Welcome back to Inside DeKalb. You know, even with gasoline prices higher than they've ever been, our cars are indispensable. Wouldn't it be great if we could find an environmentally friendly way to keep them running longer? Our AvivA Hoffmann reports someone has.
It's going to be $4.14.
Believe it or not, every purchase at this DeKalb County business is helping protect our environment. That's right, Pull Apart, a do-it-yourself used auto parts superstore, uses an innovative green approach in its business model.
And we buy in DeKalb alone somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000 cars a month. And I mean, that's over the course of a year. That's 106,000 gallons of petrochemicals that's recycled. That's 352,000 pounds of batteries. That's 3.2 million pounds of material that's diverted from a landfill when people come out here, take parts off a car, and those no longer get scrapped. They no longer go into a landfill, but get productively reused.
From the moment you step onto the lot, you realize there's something special about this place.
What you're going to see is lined up cars in rows by manufacturer, side by side as far as you can see, and you'll be able to know where exactly you're supposed to go because of our inventory system, because we tell customers exactly where the car is on the lot. We are the exact opposite of when people think of the old-fashioned salvage yard.
In fact, Pull Apart has received several statewide environmental awards.
How many times have you heard of auto salvage companies winning environmental awards?
Whether the automobiles come from charities, impounds, auctions, or have just simply been abandoned, Pull Apart gets them off the streets and away from our landfills in a very orderly fashion.
These cars, they've got all sorts of materials in them. They've got batteries which have acid. They've got gasoline, antifreeze, oil. They've got mercury switches. And these are all things that we want to make sure get handled properly and recycled and taken out in a proper way.
This is where a major part of that environmentally friendly aspect takes place. Oil and other fluids are completely drained from the cars. Potentially hazardous parts are taken out, and then the automobiles are moved to the yard, where customers can pull apart.
They can look up in an inventory where the car is on the yard, and they can go specifically to the rows that they're looking for to find the parts that they need. And they go to the car, they look at the car, they see if it's got the parts that they want, and they pull it off themselves, and they go in and they buy it at a cheap discount. It's like an outdoor retail store.
The owners have been able to reproduce this very successful business model with a second location in DeKalb County and a total of 7 pull-aparts across the southeast. Plus, there are plans for 8 more markets to open this year.
We get a lot of customers. We get the mechanics who come and basically know what they're going to get. They know the parts they want, and they go out and pull the parts. We get some that come in that aren't mechanically inclined, so we try to help them out the best way we can. We try to point them in the right direction so they'll know where to go to pull the parts and stuff like that.
Customers come from all over to hunt for the perfect part at the perfect price.
The reason I come to Pull Aparts is the best salvage yard within the Atlanta metro area or the Decatur area. The thing that I like about it more than anything is when you come inside, you can go straight to the computer. Someone would help you. You tell them what type vehicle you're looking for, and they give you a printout and of all the cars that you're actually looking for.
Right now I'm pulling some parts for a Nissan Sentra, for a car I've got. That's the main reason I'm here, is to pull the parts because I can get them a little bit cheaper and there's more access to them.
So it's easy to see there's a lot more to Pull Apart than the great deals it's able to give its customers and the benefits it provides to some 70 employees it has here in DeKalb County alone.
One of the things that we're most proud of is the stewardship of the environment, making sure that all these things are handled in a good, environmentally responsible way.
With Pull Aparts actually doing what they're doing for is recycling the cars and putting them in their salvage yard for people to actually come and, take parts off the cars and put them back into circulation on vehicles. I think that's a very good thing.
So there you have it, a DeKalb County business that's creating a win-win situation both for its customers and the environment. Reporting from the Pull Apart in Conley, AvivA Hoffmann, inside DeKalb.
The website pullapart.com will give you all of the information you need about pricing and hours of operation. Thanks, AvivA.